Perfect, we're back. Hello, welcome back. I had a nice good dinner of ramen, some cheap steak, and some cabbage, which I haven't had in ages.
Yes, done and
I don't really have the fridge for storing much of anything, really. But I decided since it's a long weekend, I'll splurge and buy some meat and vegetables. Right, what have we got to do? Must find Realtor and expose his connection to recent events. Should head to the central keep right away. How about, instead of doing that, I find somewhere to bunk down for the night. Because everybody in my party is fatigued. Oh, Buta, I had heard you returned. If only it weren't in such dark times. Something is afoot in Candlekeep. There is an unvoiced panic among those of us who still call these haunted halls our home. You must help us, I pray you. Why the panic? What's so wrong? The Watchers. Some of the Watchers are so strange now, and people that I've known and loved for years now pass me in the halls without greeting, without their usual silly story, without some discourse on their latest readings. At first I thought it was me, but it's not me, it's them. I see it in their sidelong glance, disdain, jealousy, rivalry. These I could understand, I could make sense of, but they weren't what I saw in their beady eyes. I saw hunger, plain and simple. Now shush. No one must know that I have spoken with you. Okay.
of course.
That's a bit different.
Done and done.
Now there's a face I never thought I'd see again in a million years. When we heard about Gryan's passing, Fuller and I went out to gather his body, but you were nowhere to be seen. I don't know what you two came across that night, but Gryan died a noble death, saving you from it. Thanks for taking care of his remains, Hull. I didn't have the means. Someday we'll sit down over a mug of ale and I'll tell you about it. Look forward to it, kid. Aw, I like this place. Everybody's so nice. I'm guessing... You try the doorknob and a muffled voice from inside says, "Go away, you chimp." Okay. So there are doppelgangers everywhere.
Magic does not nest well in a tired mind. I must sleep.
Yes, so should I. Yes, I know, everybody's tired.
Clearer with rest. Might we stop?
Must rest. I have a bad case of armor chief.
Of course.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
By Moradin's hammer!
You've been away without leave, soldier. Are you expecting forgiveness? Are you expecting redemption? Well, spare me. I want 500 push-ups, and I want them now. Hey, Winthrop.
Girl's as clean as an elven arse.
Aye, now there's the rapscallions. Set on the little wisp now, and make every bolt count. Where are they? Call them off, Winthrop. I didn't do anything. I was hoping your journey into the big world might have put a bit of sense of humour into you, but methinks my hopes have failed me. What have you been up to there, child? Been trying to get to the bottom of this metal crisis. A merchant's guild is involved somehow. Iron Throne. Do you know anything about them? The Iron Throne, child. Why, there's no bigger or more dastardly mercantile consortium in all the Western realms. You've been barbed from commerce for their unsavoury practices, but all it's done is make them nastier. You'd best steer clear of them as long as you still got life in you. Okay. Can't get stuff identified here, but we can rest up.
You close your eyes tonight, and visions of Candlekeep swim into view. As you pass through the gates of the citadel, there is a flash of memory, and you are a child of only a few seasons once more. At your side is Gorion, gray-haired even all those years ago. How old must he have been to age so little in the time since? Aged as he ever was, you still have to run to keep up with him. He has an important meeting with Ulrant, the keeper of the tomes. An important meeting about you. Funny, you don't remember it. As you stand outside the doors of the inner keep, you can hear the shouting from within. Gorion seldom raised his voice, though you did not care to listen to the discussions at your previous stops either. As you trace patterns in the water of a fountain, a reflection distracts you from the argument. A large raven has perched atop a stone wall and stares directly at you with huge black eyes. You stare back through the mirror of the water and are suddenly afraid to meet the bird's gaze any other way. It has claws for feet. You think to yourself, little skeletal claws. The doors of the keep suddenly swing open and Ulrant storms out. He glances at you for a moment, but looks away as he speaks. You both can stay, he sneers, but mark my words, that child will be the death of you. A flash of memory once more, and Gorion walks out of the keep as he is today, dead. You drop your gaze back to the water so as not to see. The raven is gone, but your own image remains. Your eyes are black, like those of a bird. Like father, like child, the reflection says. You wake with a yell, predictably unrested.
That's awful. So from what I can gather, we are the child of some awful creature. Oh, we're almost leveled up as well. We're like one small combat away from that. Minsk is a whiles away. Still, she's close. Gleed's a while away. She's a while away. She's even further away. Fighter 4 Druid 5. Doesn't that make her really strong? Fighter 5, Fighter 5, Fighter 5. Oh yeah. And a moon. Okay. Right, we should probably copy down some spells for lovely lady here. Perfect. The hell is minus sequencer? Spell allows a wizard to store 2 spells and activate them both at the same time from his special ability button. Both spells must be of 2nd level or lower. To create a sequencer, a mage must memorize not only minus sequencer, but also the spells he intends to store in it. Sorcerer can install yada yada. Well, you can write it down. I don't know how much use it'll be. Vocalize. Level 2. Recipient of the spell can cast spells without a verbal component, without having to make any noise, as long as casting takes place entirely within the duration of the vocalized spell. Only the verbal requirement of spells is deleted. Okay. So you can prevent against silence. Ooh, no alignment. That's pretty cool. Lightning Bolt, level 3. Saving throw for half. Okay. The bolt begins at range and height decided by the caster and streaks outward in a direct line from the casting wizard. Okay, so that's what's been bouncing around and hitting us a bunch. You do know to spell magic, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Put that away. And the rest of the enchantment stuff. That's fireball. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, we have a identify. Protection and protection. Damn, that seems like a really powerful arrow. There we go. We'll just give her all the powerful arrows, huh? What else? You've got throwing axes. You've got not a whole heap of bullets. You'd actually use a lot more. Actually, speaking of bullets, you also need bullets. And we do have some unidentified items here, like this ring. Identify with the scroll. Ring of free action. Ring was given to the reef scavenger and hunter, known only as Aventor, by a group of aquatic elves and his friends. His help in routing the pirate queen Yanandra of Dambrath was instrumental in their survival, though Yanandra continues to be feared anywhere the water meets the land. Wearer is immune to everything, magical or otherwise, that would prevent movement. Cool. It goes on you then.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Alright, let's buy a bunch of bullets for you. And for you.
Nature's servant awaits.
There we are, taken care of.
What now? I want. Of course. Yeah. Done and done.
Right, we probably want to go straight into the keep, but let's just walk around and say hello to everybody we saw before when we began the game. That's Drippin.
Done.
Priest of Okma.
These walls
Yes,
contain
you
the
startled me,
world's
child.
knowledge.
What are you doing to that cat? It died and I am studying it. You're studying it? What's there to study? It's a dead cat. The bones, the muscle structure, the shape of it, how its fur lies, where its ears are placed, the length of its whiskers, the sharpness of its teeth. I must know it all, you cur. Now leave me. Why would you need to know that? Must you pry so hard, you meddlesome brat? Sis, forget the plan. I'll taste you now. I will, and study your dead flesh as I do the cat. Yeah, shocking.
Right. Time for a bit of. Done and done. Yes. Done and done. A simple task.
Kill a cat around me, you're gonna have trouble. I love cats. Hooter, I didn't think you were ever coming back. What's it like out there? It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to be here long. You should come with me when I go. Like you'd ever need a stable hand. Me and Nessa are staying right here, thank you very much. Well. Cow. Good cow. That's a watcher.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you've taken time to pay tribute to the wise Ogma. Oh. Got stuck with a moving camera. Hey, you can identify stuff for me.
Only possessed by the learned.
Alright. Let's see. That's +1. Cool. Yeah, just do all of this for me. Wand of Lightning, Wand of Heavens, +1 mace, braces the defense. Protection from cold, protection from acid. Okay. Let's see, what have we got here? So the Wand of Lightning sounds like saying the mage should have. Wand of Heavens. What does this do? Cause a pillar of flame to shoot out and strike the sky. Or out of the sky and strike the chosen target. 8d6 to the target. With 1s taken as 2s. Unless the target makes a save versus wand, in which case you'll take half. Okay, that's what was killing me during that fight. Coming out of me like crazy. Lightning bolt. Cool. It's a lightning bolt. Wand of Paralyzation is pretty good. Wand of Fear is pretty bad, because I'm more likely to hit myself with it. Short sword +1, mace +1, warhammer +1. Sirius's blade. White Minotaur, who travelled the Orson Mountains in Turmish, lived for nothing but the thrill of combat and encouraged warriors to challenge him for his magical weapon, a powerful halberd. Despite his aggressive nature, he was an honourable combatant and never slew opponents he could overpower. Sirius met his superior only once in a battle that lasted hours, and had the Minotaur often fearing defeat. Contest ended when his opponent's sword broke, but Sirius knew he likely would have been bested had it continued. He presented his weapon to the astonished man, who thereafter told of this noble creature to anyone who would listen. Cool. Can you use that, Minsk? Seems like the type of thing you would use. Let's see. Okay, so we'll get rid of the shield. Okay, so he's less likely to hit, but he's more likely to do more damage. Less reliable damage though. Oh, we can keep that on him for a bit. It's really cool, but plate mail's still best for him. Actually, you could use some braces. There. Look at that. You got some actual AC. I still need better medium armor for Buta, honestly. Oh, that gives me a bunch of AC against missile attacks. Forgot about that. Is this something you could use? It is. You could use that. I guess that makes sense. What have you got? Florence plate. What is this? Yeah, Buta can't wear this, can he? No. Alright. Well, that's all sorted then.
What now, I wonder? A simple
Let's
task.
get on with the quest.
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
Pardon if I seem out of sorts, but the journey has been long and treacherous, and my labours age me so. May I inquire as to your name? I am certain I have seen your face before, but I cannot fully place it. Buta called this place home for many years. Buta, then I know you well, though you may be hard-pressed to remember. I was here years ago, and conferred with your foster father as you were off to chores. I am not much your senior, really. I am certain you tire of hearing it, and that Legion have told you in the same. But Ryan was well known to me. His death has been mourned by many. I have received sympathy from many a person I have never met before. Who was he to receive such adulation? Simple respect is all that it is. Ryan did many good things for many people. When I last spoke with him, I was barely acquainted with his fellows myself, but those who harp do tend to keep to themselves their affiliation. He was a long-standing member, from what I understand. Likely he said nothing to you, because he wished your childhood to be as normal as possible. I suppose all parents wish this, whether the child is theirs or not. I have yet to meet anyone who made claim to achieving this, though. How do you wager you have fared? As well as can be expected, though I've learned much about myself that perhaps was better left unknown. Would that I had a gold coin for every person I have heard say such a thing. I'm sure your troubles vary greatly from my own experience. But we all have trials we must overcome. We all have a side that should not see the light of day too often. What matters is how much strength you wish to let it have. Ah, such words are better saved for classes and meditations, not for reunions. I will take my leave, though. Perhaps I shall see you again before I am to go. The tomes of Candlekeep are very nearly endless, and I am sure to be here for a 10-day at least. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you, so it would be wise of you to visit there sometime. Farewell, my friend. Okay, you've got a name.
Hello there.
Oh, why, hello. Have you seen my book? Wait. No, you found that already, didn't you? I just don't know anymore. You haven't been around lately, have you? Never change, Philia. We love you just the way you are. Why, that's enough to make an old woman blush. Grind sure raised the charmer in you. Aw.
done and
Founder of
done.
Candlekeep.
Something on your mind?
Buta, my child, look at you. Your face has gained new lines since the days when I tutored you. Ah, Karen, you speak true, but it's not your fault. You prepared me just as well as you could for what lay beyond these walls. I just pray I am prepared for what I shall find within them now. Why, what's wrong? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more use than a bundle of sticks. Please, just tell me if you've seen anything strange in the library this past while. Strange? Why, yes, that is just the word I would have used. That coverous fellow. He was right here beside me, taking Alano's prophecies from their place on a shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognise to see his words upon his quiet breath, but when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest things. His eyes were closed, and he was reciting page after page, as if from memory. I heard your footsteps. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to their rightful place here. It might be wise to take a look if this coverus is dangerous, though. I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I leave you now.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Alright, let's have a look around then.
You're a queer fellow.
Where to now? Done and done.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Yeah, come on, you're coming to talk to me. Really struggling. Looked at me and Broth and called me stewed. If it isn't little Buta, why, I haven't seen you for nearly, quite some time. Hello, Theoden. How have you been? I still remember you running about the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders and spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. Yep, of course, you never did stay in those rags of yours long. Yes, I remember, but how have you been? You'd be naked as a jaybird the moment someone turned their back on you. I remember the day that fella Blackstaff came floating in, and there you were, tearing around the outer keep with Gorion hot on your tail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did, and made yourself just the cutest little... Yes, I remember. Could we drop it, please? How have you been? Wait, I remember it all now. There was Calvin Blackstaff trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with his cape tied around your waist. Such a lark, hey, Jessup? I thought I would catch my death from laughing, I did. You and me both. Ryan was shaking like a leaf. He was so mad. As fun as this has been, I should really be going. Nobody was sure what to do, and then Calvin mutters some words and catches you by the scruff of the neck with some sort of spectral hand. He hauls you out and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everyone was scared, they were, weren't they, Jessup? Sure enough, scared witless. Yep, and then old Calvin busts out in the biggest laugh you ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad, except you, Buta. You just stood there naked as the day you were born, wondering what the fuss was all about. I tell you, those were the days. Yeah, I think I'll be going now. Oh, certainly, little one. Stop by any old time. I've got some paintings of you as a youngster. I'm sure your little friends would love to see. Remember the one of Buta and the bearskin rug, Jessup? Surely do, and the buff as usual. Cute as a bug you were. Now go play with your friends. Go on.
Yes. Of course, yeah.
In all fairness, a barbarian never wears clothes. Really. We had an encounter in our D&D campaign where the barbarian was inside the hamster ball, you know, the Odalux Resilient Sphere, or whatever the spell is. I don't know. I'm not the wizard, right? So we roll him in to the big bag for this area, a demi-lich, essentially, and he just pulls down his pants and fucking moons her. And then she, because he went in by himself, because, hey, he's got an invincible ball, she locked the doors behind him and then set the place on fire. D&D is always some stupid shit. But honestly, being silly is a lot of the fun.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Hello, Buta. It's good to see you here once again. I pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. Why? What is going on that would cause you such stress? Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just, well, things seem a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one. And some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. Really? And who would that be? Well, there's this fellow named Corverus. I assume he's a visiting sage of some sort, but he seems more interested in our guest than the tomes. It makes me nervous. I think he's had the same effect on others as well. Young Shishtal has been out of sorts for days now. He's not as thick-skinned as I. Remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go. It has been nice speaking to you.
Of
These
course.
walls contain the world's knowledge.
Hello, I am the level coordinator. Is there anything I can help you with? Could you tell me where I could find Teth Torrel?
Wisdom is only possessed
Alright.
by the learned.
Orant is on his apartment on the 6th floor. I wouldn't bother them though. Those are like unannounced intrusions. So the Shishtal and Kovu, I think his name is. Okay, you're still looking for traps, that's good.
These walls contain
You put your
the
left foot
world's
in, take your
knowledge.
left foot out, you put your left foot in and you shake it all about. Oh, I didn't see you there. Wisdom of Ogma manifests itself in many ways. I'll be on my way now. What's a reader?
Excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
No, right, he's a person that reads because it's full of books.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alondo.
Nothing, it's nothing. I'm just finding it very hot in here. Hot. This keep suffers from as many chill drafts as it always has. You look feverish, Buta. Go see one of the priests. That they may tend to it. Aye, Chanter. I'll do that. I don't trust the Chanter. Look, a watcher.
You need something, stranger?
Ah, hey, it's you. Ah, I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Please do. My name is Coverus. I used to work for your father, running messages to his harper friend in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? And what evil befell him, Coverus? You were there, you saw it all, a woman, an armoured figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs, and 2 archers. But Gryan's petty magic was of little use against them, was it not? And you fled with your tail between your legs, hiding amidst the trees until dawn broke. And now it comes full circle, doesn't it? Iron Throne so close that you can almost touch them and wreak your revenge for that night. You're right, Coverus. I was there. Myself, my father, and 6 others who tried to kill us. Where were you, if you know so much? If you be so void of trust, I am surprised you have made it this far. It is of little matter. Go seek your vengeance or your doom at the hand of the Iron Throne. Wash my hands of it. Sounds like a cursed ring. Already know they have one cursed ring. We picked one up.
Of course, yeah.
In fact, it's a like cursed Iron Throne ring. Ah, my dear sir, you must realize that it is manners that make the gentleman, so would you kindly prove that you are one by leaving? The right people can afford to be rude, but this is not you. Leave now, before my irate companion Brunos lets his temper get ahead of its reason. Fine, we'll be on our way. Good riddance. I couldn't kill Rialta in cold blood. Something strange is going on in Candlekeep. I should investigate further. Unmerchant like merchants and a sage named Coverus, who arrived about the same time.
Of course, yeah.
Ah, Shishtal. You're one of the ones I'm looking for, right?
Excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
All the other monks gave me a warm welcome. Why not you? I have no interest in idle chatter. If you knew the daily routine of a monk, you would understand. I know the routine well. I lived here for many years. It is you who should know me. Of course, it is just that I did not recognize your face. I am just not acquainted with all the monks quite yet. I was not a monk. I think you're lying. You would do well to leave me be. I tire of this game. Take your questions and go away, monkey. Oh no, I have many more questions for us. For starters, who are you really? I'm your deaf, foolish meat.
Where to now?
Greater doppelganger. Ah, I see. Did he haste himself? Jeez, he's really going at it. Yeah, why don't you... Nope. Nope. Oh jeez, how do I do this? Spells, there we go. Yeah, just hit him with a magic missile for me. Okay, cool. We're done. Hey, you leveled up. Nice. Ooh, we get a proficiency thing. Okay. Two-handed sword, long sword, bastard sword. I'm tempted. What's the sword and shield style? Anyone can pick up a sword, a shield and get its basic protection bonuses, but only by expending slots in this fighting style. Can yada yada. Actually, what is a halberd? Ah, a halberd falls under a halberd. Do we want to use the halberd? It's a really big weapon. We could put some points into it, right? No harm in that. great armor class though. It's a Warhammer. There we go. It's not that much of a buff, honestly. At least not at the moment.
Where to now?
Now, did you drop anything, Shishtal?
Of course.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's a gold necklace. Cool.
Yep.
Yes, done and done.
I should have joined the army.
Oll's got to stop holding his mead fist. My head is killing me. Yeah, okay, you're real. Alright, let's head upstairs.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Ah, Buta, good to see you. I trust you're well. I feel as though life is dragging me along by a noose, Pyto. Not good at all. My friend, I'm so sorry to hear this. Please, if you need to chat about anything, do not hesitate to come by my quarters. You do remember where they are, don't you? No matter. First, we must make sure you get some rest. Ryan's old room is where you shall stay. No need to tell you where it is, I'm sure. Third room on the south corridor, just as it was. I believe there may be a few things there that Ryan left to you. Here, let me take you to the chest. Oh.
Done and done.
Yes? Okay, some gold and a letter. Hello, Buta. If you are reading this, it means... means I would have met an untimely death. I would tell you not to grieve for me, but I feel much better thinking that you would. There are things I must tell you in this letter that I might have told you before. However, if my death came too soon, then I would have never given you the never been given the chance. First off, I am not your biological father, for that distinction lies with an entity known as Baal. The Baal I speak of is the one you know as of a divinity. In the crisis, known as the Time of Troubles, when the gods of walked Faerun, Baal was also forced into a mortal shell. He was somehow forewarned of the death that awaited him during this time. For reasons unknown to me, he sought out women of every race and forced himself upon them. Your mother was one of these women, and as you know, she died in childbirth. I have been her friend and, on occasion, lover. I felt obligated to raise you as my own. I have always thought of you as my child. And I hope you still think of me as your father. You are a special child. The blood of gods runs through your veins. If you make use of our extensive library, you'll find that our founder, Alundo, has many prophecies concerning the coming of the spawn of Baal. There are many who will want to use you for their own purposes. One is a man who calls himself Saravok. Haha, well, we've already told him to fuck off. Is the worst danger. He has studied here at the Candlekeep and thus knows a great deal about your history and who you are. Perfect. So we're good. We were correct not to trust him.
What now, I wonder? A simple task.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Jaheira, could you heal me up just a little bit? And how about like once more for me, Jaheira? And actually I can heal myself up a little bit as well. Draw upon holding might? What's this? Invocation, level 2. The priest calls upon his god to grant him power for a short period. When he does, his strength, con, and dex are all raised by 1 point for every 3 levels of the caster. A 3rd level caster would have his abilities raised by 1, while 12th would have his raised by 4.
Yes.
Oh,
A simple task.
he healed up a little.
I care not.
Cool one, son.
You're a queer. I've done had enough of this.
Oh, it's unlocked. That's like pitiful
Oh,
amount of
now,
gold.
of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
continue on. I see. This is mostly like living quarters and stuff then. It's like a dorm room or an apartment building.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
It'd be good to see you. Good for you to see Tiff Torrell waiting for you upstairs.
Our rules are very strict.
You there, stop and surrender yourself. You are accused of murdering the men Brunos Kostat, Thaldorn Inhervik, and Rilta Enchik. If you give yourself up, you'll be assured of a fair trial. I didn't murder anybody. I'm not surrendering to the likes of you. Don't let this happen, Buta. If you resist, I will be forced to use lethal force. Okay, take us away. I'm glad you still have some sense. See, he knew who I was, so I don't think he's full of complete shit. So, Buta, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all of your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murders of Brunos Kostak and Raltivar Enchev. But I've done nothing wrong. Why have you accused me of such a thing? You were seen fleeing the site of the murder by the guest known as Coverus. From everything we have seen and found, it is not hard to figure out what your purpose was. From what I have been told, you have been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Am. Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before an Amnian invasion. It matters little. You and your friends are to be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. Tithrol. Hello, young one. I'm sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you have been falsely accused. Tomorrow, Oront will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There, thou would receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Grian would not want to see his only child killed a scant few weeks after his own death. 'Tis a favour to his memory that I will help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go without hassle. Do you know anyone by the name of Coverus? No, I know no one named Coverus, but Coverus is the reverse of Saravok. Oh, right, okay. A young man who accompanied the leaders of the Iron Throne when they first came. I know not where he is gone. It's now time for you to go, Buta. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs. But from there you are on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs. There are many guardians and traps, and perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, they are a safer alternative to Orant's wrath. Why can't you teleport us outside of Candlekeep? Candlekeep is protected by powerful runes that seal it from divination, and alteration magics. If I would teleport you outside of Candlekeep, you would be ripped asunder when you came into contact with the protective field. Trust me, this is the only way. Been accused of murder.
What you want?
Awful.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
There's a bunch of spells here. Yes, these spells are for you to learn, love. Let's see, what have we got here? Shadow Door. Level 5. Creates the illusion of a door. The illusion also permits the wizard to appear to step through the door and disappear. In reality, he is darted inside and can flee totally invisible. For the spell's duration. Okay, cool. Fusion, Lightning Bolt, Scorcher, Chromatic Orb. Cool.
What now, I wonder? A simple task.
Yep.
Right, you're detecting traps, yeah?
Where to now? Done and done.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. My book. You stole my book. You cur. Ah, it's a doppelganger.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I'm tempted to put my thief in front so she can detect traps, but
I care not.
Yes, a simple
might just be
task.
best to trigger them and reload.
You're a queer fellow.
Yeah, go disable that.
Had enough of this.
See? Like that.
You're a queer fellow.
Yeah, you're now in
You're
front.
all buffle-headed. I've done had enough of this. What you want? I've done had enough of this. Yep. I care not. I am gone. You're a queer fellow.
Might actually be worth putting her ahead just a little bit. And basically, if she sees an enemy, to run back. Come on, I've put so many points into find traps.
You're a queer fellow.
At least find them for me.
I am gone.
Ah, see. Perfect. Okay, so that's a trap, whatever it is.
Another friend fallen. Does it never end?
What even was that?
You're a queer fellow. This way. I feel so cold.
Oh, it's just another one right there.
I am gone.
Okay.
to something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Oh, it's locked as well. Okay.
I've...
YouTube. What's happening with you? Okay, I can see you've caught up now on stream. Not showing any dropped frames though, so I'm just wondering if it's YouTube side. Yummy water. See, this looks like it would be trapped, right? Like that one there. Disable that. Hey, look, more traps. Cool. Okay, don't think there's anything down there. At least we know this corridor's pretty safe now. Man, this is not something I've ever gotten to do as a thief when I've played D&D. I did do a whole campaign. I don't get to like scout ahead and look for traps. Like, it's something your DM really has to put in by themselves.
The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Okay, we're not detecting anything. Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, it's locked. Oh, wasn't actually detecting. Okay, she's not finding anything. Oh, nothing in there. Okay.
What you want? I'm gone.
Oh, that's all cleared out now. Let's see if we can hurry back to here. We might need to put something in there or something. Who knows? Ooh. It really is a delay. You don't just automatically search everything around you as soon as you click that button. Like there she has this little searching animation. What's that? It's a phase spider. In which case we head back. So that means it's combat. Which I'm not too fussed on dealing with at the moment. Alright, let's head back to the party.
I'm gone. I care not.
Right,
I'm
Amun,
gone.
you continue up this one. Okay, I imagine the entrance to this room would be trapped. Okay, what's this? A ghast. Nope, still coming after me. Come on then.
You're a queer fellow. My blade will cut you down to size. This way.
Flame dance ring. Interesting. Okay, I do have some stuff that I want you to identify later. So you can hold on to those. And that's her. Put that in Uta's inventory so he can throw that into his pouch. Perfect.
What you want? I'm gone.
Alright, see if there's any more of these ghasts in here.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel.
Ooh,
The
okay.
stuff of legend. Right,
Corpses here. Another one.
Cool! Butt kicking for goodness!
Yep, this way.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Minsk is held. Okay. Imoen, you're up. Good girl.
I care not.
Okay, you guys
I'm
look
gone.
after Minsk while he's held. Okay, there seems to be a bunch of dead corpses here. Which you wouldn't expect, right? Not in this, like, hallowed place of learning. Oh. Oh. Oh, that sound effect jump scared me so bad. I thought it was like a trap going off. Alright, gonna be more there. What are you? Hey, it's another ghast. Cool.
Can I help you?
You're a queer fellow.
All right. I always am.
Hey, Jahira leveled up.
Nature's servant awaits.
Good job, Jahira. Character record, yeah. Cool. She's now Fighter 5. I feel like no alignment will be better. We can get rid of one's too slow poison. Let's find traps do. Good berry, charm person or mammal. What else would be good for a priest? Guess we'll just grab another charm while we're at it, since our wizard can't charm. Cure medium wounds. I do like the idea of that. Invisibility purge. That actually sounds wonderful. Old animal, cure disease, call lightning. Summon insects, strength of 1. Zone of sweet air. Repels all noxious elements from poisonous vapors. Okay. Such as the chlorine gas of a green dragon. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Rigid thinking. Will randomly wander, attack the nearest person, or stand confused. Okay, so that's what got Minsk that one time. Cool, cool, cool.
What you want? This way. Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Oh, and take that gold while you're at it, Immun. Okay, we've got another room over there. Nothing there. Oh. Jump scare. Okay, it's another ghast.
I care not.
Perfect.
I've done had enough of this.
You know what? I'm willing to bet that there's nothing but combat down this hall.
Go for the eyes, boo.
Ooh, okay. That's a lot of them, isn't it? I may have overdone it. Whatever. Okay.
You have need of me?
Yes, Khalid, go take that one. Baldur, go take this one.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, he really got held, like, instantly. That's the issue. And of course, freedom of movement is going to keep Baldur alright, relatively.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, we definitely overestimated our abilities there.
I've done had enough of this.
Alright, gems. Oh, an angel skin ring. That's actually something we needed. Warhammer, Frost Giant, Fortitude, Antidote, Wand. Booter. And to booter. To booter. Might be worth resting up while we're here, actually. Yeah, there's the angel skin ring equipped, so we don't accidentally remove it. Right, might be worth resting or something down here.
I'm gone.
Just to get Minsk back up, I think. Quick save and rest.
For the fallen!
Ooh, okay, jump scare. But we're fully healed now. And spells are now reset as well. What's that? Oh, another angel skin ring. Cool. I'm guessing these aren't actual angel skin, right? Ring of a small band of precious metal that is used as jewellery. Some rare rings have had... No, it's just a general thing for rings. Okay.
What you want?
Wait, we're missing someone.
Yes?
Hello, Khalid.
None are better.
Okay, let's clear out where these phase spiders were.
Yep.
Let me come. Ooh, about to go away for a bit, but need to pull something up real quick. See if it's still there. Go. Shitpost in the Discord. And now back to the video games.
I've done had enough of this.
So we know the entrance to this room is trapped. Thanks to Imoen. We just need her to have some defense just before the spider arrives. Imoen, where are you going? Come on. I like out the only person who can disable traps, so please, Imoen. Also, did we not check out this room? No, we mustn't have. Alright, time for some wacky shenanigans. You just... oh, did not hide in shadows. Okay, Imoen, back off.
What you want?
And everybody gang pile up.
Where to now?
Phase fight is not terribly difficult. No, not you.
Yep.
I clicked
the
same position out of habit.
I care not.
Okay, Imoen, run away.
You're a queer fellow.
Time for a bit of the roasting.
Okay, you got poisoned.
Omnipresent authority figure.
Could you slow the poison on Buta for me? Here we go. Perfect.
What you want?
We can use antidotes after
I've
this.
had enough of this.
Okay, let's get rid of this one.
Art's really not in this.
For right! For the fallen!
Okay, as long as nobody's getting poisoned too often, then I am fine with it. Okay, Imoen, need you to check for traps. Especially around these stairs. That'd be great. Hey, look at that. Okay, there's something over there. Hey, look, it's trapped. Well, who would have thought? See, we got rogue stone, ruby ring, some type of cloak, and some type of manual.
I'm gone.
Are we grave robbing at the moment? I guess we are, kind of.
You're a queer fellow.
Alright, let's head back here.
This way.
Yeah, Imoen cleared that out, which is fine. We have cleared that out combat-wise, and then we've just got this section here to go.
What you want? Yep, I'm gone.
Yes, there are traps there. Thank you, Imoen.
I care not. I've done had it.
Well, it was just a simple arrow trap at least. Alright. I'm totally alright with that.
I'm gone.
Any others, Imoen? Doesn't look like it.
Camaraderie, attention, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right?
What you want?
Alright, so we'll give around here. Oh, you can't do it from a... Can't do it from another inventory screen. Okay, look at that coat. Look at that tome. Here's a scroll for you. And potions. Potion of heroism, speed, whatever. Lots of stuff.
Yes.
You know what, Khalid, you can hold on to these spear weapons that I don't need at the moment. And I think Moen's holding one as well. You good? You're still good. Okay.
Yep. This way.
Ah, Donna here is encumbered and cannot move. Interesting.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Right, okay, she's weak. Something here is really heavy. These tomes, specifically. Okay, Buto, you're going to hold on to the tomes for me. We don't have any identify available. Cool, cool, cool.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Alright, Moon, you're up first.
This way.
Oh, wait, that's just the edge of the screen. Cool.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah.
Good on you if you save the day.
Poisoned Nessa, have you? And to think I would have left this keep with the likes of you. Rah, fleshling.
I care not. This way. You're a queer fellow.
Okay,
What you want?
get
I've
back.
done had enough of this.
Now attacking.
Yep, I'm gone.
Alright, let's put...
If you wish, but I'm not a very inspiring leader. Can I help you?
No, let's put Buto at the front.
I'll lead 'em well. What now, I wonder?
What now, I wonder?
Of course, yeah.
I'm glad I chose such a goofy voice for him. Hey dude. Thought you could take me on, did you? Try me now, Twip. We'll see who comes out better.
My blade will cut you down to size. I care not. This way.
Haha. It was trapped. Nice. What is this? Dispel magic. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Now? Of course, yeah.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Yep. Stole Hull's special elixir, did you? And fed it to the cows, no less. You'll rue the day you even met me, Buta. Need to stop hitting pause as soon as they come out of whatever. It auto pauses. Right, is that a diamond? Ah, Moonbar gem. Oh, he walked across this, fine. Basically anything down here should be an enemy, right?
Something on your mind?
Dullard, insolent wife, I tried to instruct you, then you make wise, but it was like drawing comparison from Zint. You are nothing, child. You'll soon become much less. I love that I was given a sword for killing doppelgangers and other shapeshifters, and then I have been absolutely killing nothing but shapeshifters. Makes me very happy. Ah, skeletons.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Ooh, that's a lot of skeletons.
Whatever they need.
Right, you should have a fireball prepared, right? Tell you what, now how about you web them up? Actually, no, cancel whatever you're going to do.
You've attacked? My blade will cut you down to size.
What now?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
You really made short work of all these skeletons.
Of course.
Okay, there's more skeletons as well.
Nature's servant away.
For right. And I always am. My blade will cut you down to size.
Where to now? A simple task.
Oh, very simple mook enemies. I'm very happy. Alright.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
By the gods, that thing was young Drippin. What's going on, Booter? Obey asked us to search for you here, but this is far worse. Far more foul than any of his most fearsome illusions. It's a long story, Arcanus. Please, you have to help me get out of here, and fast. Can I trust you? Aye, child. Trust me you can, and Dita too. I know not what assistance we can be of you, except 4 strong arms and an eye for illusions. But we shall see to the end of these crypts, but not beyond, as we must be a witness to the horrors that befell this place.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Rigid thinking, visibility purge, no alignment. On Arcanus, I should say. Give me your alignment. It's saved. Okay.
Yes. A simple task.
Well, we'll trust them, at least. I see. We're dealing with traps again. Okay.
A simple task.
Oh yeah, there's a little scorch mark there. I see.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
There it is. Okay. Alright, Emlyn, you're on scouting.
There are so many places I would rather be.
By Moradin's hammer!
Run away, Emlyn.
Yes. A simple task.
Spy, traitor, fight for the rats, will ye? Fickle as the wind, ye are, fickle as the wind. We have a name for your type, rat bastards. Aye, rat bastards, and I've never known one I didn't hang with my own 2 hands.
Time for a bit of the rope and tumble.
Alright, so we know this area is safe at least.
What you want? I'm
Alright, Imoen, you are back up. Okay, there's more stairs over here. Oh no you don't. Run away! Run away, Imoen.
What now? I want done and done.
Seek my comfort, will you? Aye, I'll show you a sweet and silent comfort if you'll let me, wasteling. Scroll of Skull Trap.
Where to done and done.
Alright, let's just move as a party. I mean, sick of going around waiting for traps. Even though it's prudent, it's a pain in the ass. Alright, who's up here then? Fuller. Fetch bolts, I said. I should have told you to lick my boots clean, you mound of flesh.
Time for a bit of the rope and tumble.
Now, if there's going to be traps anywhere, there should be some on these stairs. Because it's the way out. Buta, stop this madness, child. I beg of thee, thou hast soaked these halls with the blood of innocence. I cannot permit it to go further. Reveal your true nature, doppelganger. You are no more an Elminster than I am Drizzt the Drow. And Drizzt thou art not, thank goodness, for this old ragtag physique. Thinkest thou that I would let anyone duplicate it without express permission? I have it copyrighted, thou must know. Come, poor soul, let us leave this darkness behind and the struggle towards the light. The 3 of us shall guide thee. What about the one that wears the face of my stepfather like a mask? I know him for dead, and only a American would haunt me so.
Awake, my adopted child. Awake, and face the terrible tests ahead of thee.
It's okay, Buta. It's alright. I didn't die that night, nor have I yet. The blade that you thought slew me had been treated with magical poison. It left me, a living soul, and a lively mind, imprisoned in a body that gave all appearance of death. The man you saw that night is called Sarevok, and he has been in the keep for 3 days past under the reverse alias Quiribus. Teftoril kept watch on him, but in our foolishness we never thought he might have others with him. Please, child, I have loved you too much to lose you now.
Greetings, young one.
Okay, it's all 3 of the dudes, so I guess we can trust them. Basically, as soon as they turn on me, I can just slay them, right? Elminster and I had suspected it for some time. With Sarevok away from his lair, Elminster was able to locate your stepfather and bring him safely to me. Buta, I should have told you earlier, but to raise your hopes only to see them dashed to pieces all over again. There's too much heart left in this bony cage for me to have done that. Please, child, sheath those weapons and sheath thy madness too. Come with us, and we shall see at last to safety. You said that these walls were soaked with innocent blood, then who was it that chased me down these wretched halls, calling my name in voices I once knew, only to close in and attack in traitorous form.
Everything will be explained to you in time.
By all that is good, Buta, what have they done to your mind to haunt it so? Your old friend Drippin lies tangled in his own entrails, and foolish Fildia, she ran down here to offer a mother's shoulder, and you have butchered her like the monster you perceived her to be. The gods have no mercy on we ragged mortals, it appears. I am a doddering and elderly fool for having let it come to this. There I stood, I, Ulminster the arrogant, nudging and prodding, but never taking action, the most powerful mage in the realms, reduced to a mere puppeteer. Listen close, Buta. With the help of doppelgangers and some powerful magics, Saravok has encased thee within a vast and frightening illusion. I was unsure whether I could even penetrate it to reach thee. The time has come for a leap of faith, child. Thou must fling aside this foul illusion, and let us lead thee back to reality where Saravok is fightable. Do I trust them? This did happen after we slept, maybe? I can't tell. Fine, I will follow you this time. Stay close then, Buta, and do not stray too far from me, for monsters imagined and real still lurk behind each corner. I'll give these further instructions when time comes.
Yes, done. Done.
I'm not happy about it. Let's return to game. Where am I after? Cannot save it this time. Okay. Can't quick save either? No. Okay.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Useless to resist.
This is a pretty advanced setup, honestly. Come on.
Leave us alone, will you?
For the fallen!
Oh,
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
If these old men are illusions, then I am being taken for one hell of a ride. Ah, you're an elder. Okay.
All right. And I always am. That called?
Yes, fireball way down the end here.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, so one of these is the greater one, right? Yeah, you. Ah, okay, Buta died. Ah, right, okay.
Yes, well, of course.
We can't save before this decision, or we can't save after it, so... Nope, not quit, save. And we trust on this save. Know him dead.
Greetings, young one.
Not stray too far. Okay. But there is a real last greater one down here.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you
Ah, you're the greater. Okay.
My blade will cut you down to size.
My old
Okay, you magic missile this dude, please.
What now, I wonder?
My blade will
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, no, run away.
Had enough of this. My blade will cut you down to
Yes,
size.
oh omnipresent
Whatever they need,
authority
as well as
figure.
I can.
Where to now? Time for a bit of the yes.
Look, my heart's really not in this.
Done and done.
Oy, what a pain. I feel like we should rest up in one of these rooms. There we go. Rested. And quick saved. Okay, there was a lot of them before, so...
What now? Where to now?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Look, my heart's really not in this.
A simple task.
Oh, somebody leveled up. Who was that? Khalid.
Can I help you?
See, you've got longsword. Got mace, you've got longbow as well. Give you that.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Time for a bit of the rough and tumble. Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, now we're in some shitty little caves.
What you want?
What now? A simple task.
Who are you? We've been expecting Saravok, not some ragtag band. We're other members of Saravok's band. We're here to help you. Trying to lie to me, are you? You're that booter, ain't you? Don't know how you got out of prison. Don't much care either. You're trying to mess up Saravok's plan. Well, don't count on succeeding. There's no way you're getting by me or my boys. Don't think Saravok would take too kindly if you showed up to mess with his plans for Baldur's Gate. Come on, let's make whatever of them.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Alright, Buta, let's see. These are named characters. Minsk is already hurt. So you go berserk, or barbarian, I should say. Minsk, what are you doing? Come on. Be better than that, Minsk.
Yes, done and done.
Alright,
They're called?
hey, what if we hasted? Or I guess, what if we slowed?
Whatever they need.
Slow? That one.
What now, I wonder?
Let's all switch over to ranged weapons for a bit.
Help you?
Where to now? A simple task.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I'll accept you. So I need you to cast slow on these dudes.
You point, I punch.
Oh, us really not in this.
Less talk, more full plate, and such steel.
Okay. Jesus, they're absolutely wrecking my shit. Because it's happening so fast, I don't actually know what's happening.
Yes.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Yeah, tell you what. Why don't you take a invisibility potion? What's Master Thievery do? Open locks, pick pockets. Okay. And we'll just let her scan ahead a bit.
What you want? I'm gone.
Okay, enemy sighted, but we can go past, right? Really? Traps? Okay, that's fine. We'll just let that trap wear off. Come on, Nimble. You're almost there.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Come on. I hate that it deselects her. Come on.
Camaraderie, adventure, steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
I care not.
Listen, just get out of the trap, Emon. Emon, please. Maybe it's like a strength save or something. I'm not sure. Who knows?
I'm gone.
Okay. It's a quick save there. That's fine. Thank you, auto pause. Okay, we got Boar, Pratt, Skull, Tam. I just want an idea of what is actually in this place. Okay, more phase spiders. Lots of caves here. Crater Basilisk. Yep, let's just leave that alone. Okay, so I have an idea of what we're going to have to fight here. But let's deal with the chucklefucks up here first, since they're going to give me so much trouble to start off with. Oh man, thanks invisibility, you're the best. Okay, so this comes back over here. Okay, there's a phase spider. That's again. Alright. I'm gonna guess this loops back up around. Come on, number one. So I think the ideal way to go about this will be to split the party along each of the corridors and then ambush him before he can ambush us.
What you want?
I want you to move. Come on. Hey,
yep.
Cool.
I'm gone.
Oh, what's up here? Bats. Yep. Bats. I wonder if I could pickpocket this guy. He's all blurry and stuff. Damn, she's about to get absolutely fucked. Let's reload there.
You're I'm gone.
Actually, you go down here.
Nature's servant awaits.
I want you to bless everybody.
They're called?
And then Jahira, you cast haste on everybody. Right, okay.
Yes.
Luta, you go that way.
Cool one, sir.
Minsk. You go that way.
For goodness.
Khalid,
Can
you
I
go
help you?
front and
I
center.
can, but try.
And then these two
Yes, oh,
come down
good
here
as
as
done.
well.
What now I want on and
You
done.
point, bow plate, and packing steel.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Oops, okay. So, let's see. What do we got here?
Yep.
You start taking pot shots at this guy. Seems to be kind of irritating. Minsk, I want you to go absolutely berserk for me.
Where to now?
Luta, I want you to rage.
You have need of me?
Whatever they need.
Grease, not really. I want web on these guys in behind.
You point, I punch.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, that's good. These guys are getting fucked, which is ideal.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Okay, Minsk, why are you getting hit so hard? Rigid thinking, visibility purge, charm person, no alignment. Okay, I need you to cure Minsk. Minsk can heal himself as well. Ah, we cast lightning bolt. Oh, Pratt got it off. Alright. Try this again then. I feel like having
They're called?
Jaheira just shoot a lightning bolt down here.
Perhaps
No
this
less
group
than
needs not
done.
quite as much help as I thought.
Yeah, how about that? Nope. There we go. Why aren't you using it?
Whatever they need.
Paralyze them? Why aren't you using the wand?
They wish my as directed.
Okay, Emmeline, you're still invisible. What's actually happening? Ah. Well.
Yes.
Okay then. And actually, you try to paralyze him for me.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
As well as I can.
Okay. Let's see. Well, that's a great start, actually. Pratt, my schemes have come together in a most satisfying manner. The mercenaries who have plagued my every step are now imprisoned, accused with the murder of Relta, Brunos, and Thaldorn. Learn as much as you can about the fate of the mercenaries, and then meet me back at Baldur's Gate. I apologize for leaving you alone, but it was necessary to return to the city, so as to take Rialta's position as Chief of Operations. If things proceed smoothly, I'll be Grand Duke within a week. Sarabok. Chromatic Orb, Detect Evil, Luck, Resist Fear, Mirror Image, Throwing Axe, Gold. Alright then.
Whatever they need.
Cast Bless. Or cast Haste.
Nature's as good as done.
And now you cast Bless.
What now, I wonder?
They wish my ear.
Where to now? Of course. Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
She's paralyzed by something. I think this guy's throwing axes that paralyze. Stun. Okay.
Yep.
Ah. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm making progress though.
I'm gone.
Yes.
A simple task.
Yes, mercenaries.
They're called?
Yes, now put haste on us, please.
Nature's servant awaits.
And you put bless on us again.
What now, I wonder?
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
Shit, Jahira. God, Jahira's stunned, isn't she? Damn it. As soon as they get stunned, they're completely useless. And they just die instantly.
Huh, you're this way.
Yeah, okay. That went about as well as I thought it would.
This way.
So your actual issue, you're an actual problem.
Yes.
Done and done. What now? Of course, yeah.
None of your business, now out of our way.
Done and done.
Okay, we can take cover behind here. Jahira, can you fireball in here? Or something equally as damning? Stinking cloud, maybe? Yeah. Nope, and she's gotten stunned and now she's dead. Fuck. How do I deal with that guy who's gonna keep stunning me?
I'm gone.
Ugh. Okay, I want out of here by tonight.
They're called?
Okay, how does the Wand of Lightning do? Horror. And it didn't do anything to them. Why not? Okay, how about web? Right, Boar is held. Good. Pratt is saved. Okay, now Fireball. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, hey, you guys switch to ranged weapons for me.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Done and done.
What we want to do is take out Boar to start with. So I guess we can go over this way.
Whatever
And
they
we can
need is
hide our
directed.
mage.
What you want?
Nature's servant awaits.
What now, I wonder?
For the fallen!
Okay, and you start shooting at this guy. Yeah, we're the mercenaries who are attacking you straight away.
I care not. I've done had enough of
Okay. That's one mage gone. Okay, you two attack those ones.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You're a I've done had enough of
this. They wish my ear.
Okay, try another fireball while we're at it. Okay, guy who was stunning us is down.
You have need of me?
Done and done.
Okay, he's casting magic. Make himself invisible. Okay, you two go down here.
You point, I punch.
Yes.
Less talk, more fight. No!
If none are better.
Okay, somebody's afraid of something. Minsk, what's going on with you, huh? How about you, Berserk, or heal up, one of those two. And heal up again.
Can I help you?
You point, I punch.
Okay, just keep spamming healing potions, Minsk. You're doing great. Buta is still under mind control.
What you want?
You come down here and help out, please. Okay, it's phase spiders now.
Less talk, more fight. Cool ones.
You heal up again.
Blade will cut you down to size.
You possibly will get stuck
So
in.
many places I would rather be.
Okay,
I care not.
That call.
you run away.
As directed.
You have need of me?
Okay, take out those two.
Less talk, more fight.
Nobody is poisoned yet.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Yes, take out that phase spider for me.
You've attacked.
God, what a mess this combat is. Buta, please stop running away. I understand you're confused. The fuck is a Wraith Spider? Okay. Minsk, you go over that way. I hope Buta saves against that soon.
You point, I punch.
Okay, you two attack that thing. You two attack that thing. You attack that thing.
Mutton-mongering riffraff.
Cool ones.
Okay, Buta. Holding on, buddy. Cool.
I'll need a healer as soon as possible.
Okay, you need a antidote. Right, you're currently getting antidoted, after which you need to move away. Fuck!
Will be avenged.
God, I hate confusion so much. God, fuck.
I've done had enough of this.
Alright.
Servant awaits.
What's this? Wand of Heavens. Wand of Fear. It would help if Dita didn't fucking turn against me for whatever reason.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Yeah, get blessed. Get aced. Cool. Cool. Now, get webbed.
You're a queer. My blade will cut you down to size.
What now, I wonder?
Can I help you?
Cool one, sir.
Where to now?
Okay, you two go this way. And you two.
You point, I
No,
punch.
two.
Let's talk
Go
more
this way.
squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Alright, you move out of the way.
What now, I wonder?
Cool one, sir.
Yep. This way. My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, well, okay, someone's dead. Ah! So fucking
I've
messy.
done had enough of this.
Ah, I hate it. Alright, you can go down there.
Yes.
Honestly, don't think haste helps at all, to be honest.
What now, I wonder?
I'm sick of setting up each time.
Can I help you?
You point, I punch. Butt kicking for goodness.
Okay, fuck.
Less talk, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
They're called no less than done.
Okay, Pratt goes invisible.
This group, whatever then, as well as I can.
Cool one, sir.
They wish my as directed.
For the fallen!
You will be avenged.
Cool one, sir.
Yes.
You point, butt kicking for goodness.
They're called
Less talk, more fight. Butt kicking for goodness.
Yeah, how close can she
Whatever
get?
they need. As well
Actually,
as I
can she get over here, even? Yeah, she can. Yeah, just slow everybody in this area for me, would you? Did they actually do anything or not? What about lightning beam? Okay, we got spotted.
You're a queer fellow. Oh, I feel so
Okay, cool. The lightning bolt hit Imoen. Man, I don't understand this fucking game if it's not in turn-based mode.
As well as I can.
Okay, get away. That wizard should pop into existence somewhere, right?
Whatever they need. As directed.
Just need to cast something in there. Like a fireball, maybe? How do I escape there?
They wish my as directed.
Okay. Okay, so we've got those guys there.
I've done had enough of this.
Depending on where that main central leader shows up. There.
Yes. Of course. Yeah. Time for a bit of the...
They called.
What now, I wonder where to now?
Okay, you come around and heal Buta up, since he got hit with lightning a bunch. Fucking god damn it.
Lest I not survive.
They
Whoa.
called as well as I can.
This encounter works really well for a guy who has lightning bolt. If I was to go...
Whatever they need, no less.
Okay, that worked out pretty alright.
Yes.
They wish my ear.
Oh my god, lightning bolt is the worst spell because of how it bounces. Alright,
As well as I can.
okay, let's throw a... what does grease do again? Like, slows him down, okay. And stinking cloud... it's whatever. Horror? Doesn't seem to do anything. Which is annoying. Okay, it's just fireball then. And how about fireball again? Okay, you've turned on me. Guess you got hit.
I agree.
Whatever they need, as well as I can.
Yes.
Okay, sword.
You point, I punch.
Sword. Get up. And personal, you guys.
You're a queer My blade will cut you down to size.
No!
Yes. Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Okay, Khalid. You're hurt. Run away, please. Minsk. Switch to melee and run up and hit him, please. God fucking damn it, anyone's dead.
That call as directed.
Okay, how about a web followed by fireballs?
Cool one. You point.
Okay,
Let's
for some
talk
reason
more
this guy
fight.
has just become
Cool one, sir. Go for the eyes.
aggressive to me.
Go for the eyes. Rask!
Whatever they need.
Yeah, just do another fireball for me. Easy. And you know what? Just do another fireball for me. Yeah. We're the ones fighting you. Cool. Okay, Buta. Sword. No, you're already there. Sword.
Whatever they need.
Alright, try and paralyze him for me. Good. Good paralyzation. Very happy with this. Listen, whatever reason you have for turning against us,
Don't like the way this group is turning out. Better leadership might help.
Where to now? A simple task.
listen, he attacked us first, okay? Cannot save it this time, monsters are about.
Yes, Boo, I agree. This group could do with a swift kick in the morals.
Yes. What now? Done and done.
You're a queer fellow, mutton-mongering riffraff.
Okay. Minsk. Run away.
You have need of me?
I didn't mean to kill that guy. I understand he was innocent, but he kept getting hit, essentially. Right, okay, that's all that done. Oh. In the end, it had to be this way, and I apologize.
Yes, done and done.
Alright, let's see, he's got plate mail, got arrows, gems, composite longbow, gold. Here's some scrolls for the wizard. Some unknown arrows for the rogue. Oh, okay, more scrolls for the wizard. Potion, gem. Good. Okay. Gem. Scroll. Dart. Those are regular darts. That's regular plate mail, and that's a scroll. Yeah, they all had some type of hold person on them. Awful. Truly awful. Alright. Learn detect or evil. Skull trap. Okay, cool. Resist fear. Cool. Strength. Sure. Learn it. Why not? Okay, how does this tome work again? Place into a quick slot. Here we go. Charisma increased by 1 permanently. Perfect. Okay, we have rested a bit. Or we have dealt with the issue there. Should be a couple of spiders around to deal with. What are you? Sword spider. Okay, we know we can deal with you at least. Should probably heal Minsk up as well. Immerwin switched weapon. Yep, that's fine. Totally okay with that.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
They wish as directed.
Yep.
Immerwin, please stick to...
Nature's servant awaits as good as done.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, and you slow poison on yourself. Oh my god.
Yes, oh, omnipresent.
How long does it take to cast that spell on yourself? Holy shit. Alright. Please drink that instead. Holy shit, you suck.
What now, I wonder? A simple task.
You really took that long. Huh, okay. I was swapping out that spell then for you. Be gone. Let's instead go with Barkskin. It just makes it tough to hit. No alignment. Sure, we'll go with that instead. These second level spells kind of suck.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, Minsk leveled up. Nice.
Cool one, son.
I actually missed that. Alright, Halberd, since we have a nice one for you.
Yes?
Nature's as you direct.
What now, I wonder?
Perfect. Cool. That's a throwing axe. Okay. It will lower his armor class, and it'll actually lower his damage still. But he can be big and hit things later. Ugh, come on, really?
I've done had enough of this.
You point. Aye, but go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rust!
I understand I'm resting in like a spider cave, but come on, let me sleep just a bit. Okay, we're not healing up to full. Only at an end will we heal up to full.
Yes.
Which means
Nature's servant
we need to use items and spells for... maybe? I don't know.
What now, I wonder?
Is it fucking lost? Use item... no, not that one. Oh god. Bloody menu. Baldur also has... okay, does he have cleric spells that he can prepare, or am I just getting random shit? His powers. I'm just getting random shit.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Okay, well, enough of this smarmy attitude. You keep getting hit. Elixir of health to the backpack. Of mirrored eyes? Ah, protects against petrification. Actually, we know the basilisk is up there. Invulnerability, okay. We don't have a lot in the way of healing at the moment. Guess we'll just need to go and top up once we're out.
Yes.
Might be worth just using that mirrored eyes potion for the basilisk on Baldur and just letting him run and hit it. I don't know if the basilisk can do much else to it. Guess we can find out. Ah, right, elixir of health. Yeah, put that on there.
What now? Simple task.
Let's rage.
Where to now? Of course, yeah.
I'm gone.
I completely missed that she disappeared. Okay, listen, you go that way.
Yes. Done and done. Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Okay, they're not too quick. That's it. Do it, Baldur. This is all I've ever wanted. Okay. Perfect. Now, use an antidote. Perfect. Alright, you lot, come with me.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
What now, I wonder? Done and done.
Alright. We're getting out of here. Let's just leave. Oh, there's not going to be anything over there. It's just spiders. Who's this then? About time you got out here. Pratt. It is Pratt, isn't it? I don't need you to tell me that we must not stop. Oh, God, I can't even read now. I don't need to tell you that we must not keep the Saravok waiting. I trust you didn't have any trouble in here. He said the monks fell for the ruse and that Baldur was locked up. So he took the surface route out of the keep instead of meeting you in the crypts. We really must get moving if we are to catch up to him. Yes, where are we supposed to meet up with Saravok? Like at the Iron Throne base in Baldur's Gate, of course. He has business elsewhere in the city, but no doubt we shall get our bit of coin if we await him there. There is much left to be done, so I doubt he'll show for a while, though. The disgrace of Baldur will make the road smoother, and we must still act fast. Saravok is notoriously impatient. Let's get moving. Yeah, we're gonna kill you anyway. I take it that you're not Pratt then, are you? Rather an embarrassing mistake on my part, but no matter. The murder of Iron Throne leaders was the primary goal. Incapacitating you was to be a bit of a happy circumstance. Oh well, mustache. You'll pardon me if I don't stay to roughhouse. Cheers.
Where to now?
They're called?
I want you to paralyze him.
Can I help you? I can, but
yes,
try.
done and done.
You point, coal plate, and packing steel.
He saved. What the hell?
What now? Of course, yeah.
Oh, come on.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, you two are stuck together.
Yep.
Not you.
Whatever they need.
Okay, come on.
Good as done.
Where to now? Yes, of course, yeah.
Life continues to be quite the challenge. You have been accused of murdering the Iron Throne leaders, and the Flaming Fist will undoubtedly hound your every step because of it. Despite all of this, you must return to the city of Baldur's Gate, the very lair of your accusers. You must find and expose the one who is responsible for your predicament. You must find Saravok.
Perfect. Oi. Alright, so we're out here now. Cool, cool, cool. I'm guessing that's the way out. Let's at least see if we can get to it and rest up. And actually get a bunch of stuff identified as well while we're at it. So I guess Burgeros will be our first port of call. Let's get everybody here before we get in front of Candlekeep. Just in case there's something waiting for us here. Nope, nothing at the moment. Cool. Oh, Burgerost. Hello. Beautiful, beautiful Burgerost. Kagain Shop, Burning Wizard, Red Chief Inn, Thunder Smithy Hammer. Thunder Hammy Smithy. Down here. Look at them go. So I've heard you can play this game in multiplayer from actually my D&D group, who apparently was playing this multiplayer, but they had one munchkin who had played this before just run ahead and grab all the good stuff and like start skipping parts of the story, and that's why they stopped. I kind of wonder how it works, whether everybody has to stay on the same screen or they just free roam around.
Let's talk more fight.
Of course, yeah.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Oh, you can't identify the tome, huh? Okay. There's a +2 throwing axe, cool. That's a +1 warhammer. Arrow of acid, dart of stunning, which is, god, it's like fucking irritating. Cloak is the spirit shield +2. Okay, so read or identify. Okay, so I need her to prepare 2 identify spells for me, which will replace grease for the time being. There we go, perfect. I mean, it's just a +2 throwing axe, right? It's not a whole heap of them, which is kind of what I want. I feel like I should get rid of these Boral's retort as well, since they weigh so much. Arrow of fire. You can have that dispel magic. Spirit shield. Okay, cloak of protection +2. His cloak is said to focus the energies of one spirit into a force that protects him or her. Rumors of a vampire enslaved in the magical item are ever present, but they are impossible to prove without destroying the cloak. Well, that's perfect for the main character. Due to other magical stuff. What, like the shield? This thing? What is this anyway? You know, I never identified this. Interesting. Okay, no, I just can't wear it at all. Why don't you identify this girdle for me?
Wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Haven't lost his friends, yada yada. +4 against crushing attacks. Cool. Hey, guess what? It's massive big dick armor. I don't remember what these do. Hit armor class 0 +1, damage +2. And this ring? Oh right, it's the free action ring. Actually got quite a bit here on us. Ray form. 3rd level. Only magical special attacks, including +1 weapons or yada yada. Cannot cast spells. That's pretty cool. It's like gaseous form, but not. Now, who did I give that +2 AC cloak to? There it is. Okay. It could go on her. She's already at... Oh, they could get her to -3, which would be nice. That would get her to 5, which is kinda decent.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Okay, she can't identify that either. In which case I need Dania to memorize another identifier for tomorrow.
Yes.
Alright, let's book it.
And done.
Actually, you know what?
What a
Let's just
simple
not
task.
have any mundane ammo on us.
Of course, yeah.
You've a task?
I do. Okay, you've got... Get rid of those bullets. I've actually got a bunch of magical arrows, but these are just a bunch of +1s, which I guess we will just buy more of.
For the group.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Yeah, there should be a bunch of arrows, +1. Yeah. +2 arrows is 200. Oh no, of which she has 200. I'll just get the +1s, those are fine. Khalid won't need them as much. Wait, did that go through? No, I fucked up the inventory screen, didn't I?
You wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Yeah, you can buy these off me. Do. 16. Done. And bullet. Also 16. Done. Sell and buy. Perfect. I think it's perfect. Yeah, you don't need magical arrows for everything. But you do. Perfect. And those bullets didn't get bought? They didn't.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Okay. Well, you're on mundane rocks then, for now, because we're out of magic ammo.
Of course.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go to an inn. And identify these tomes. Red Chief. I don't think we've been to Red Chief yet. Honestly, they all kind of look the same on the inside.
Done and done.
Hairdo. Ah, I love this music.
You want some whiskey?
Oh, yes.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Oh. Okay, we're all healed up. Time to do some identifying. Tome of Understanding, yada yada. What does it give me? Wisdom +1, permanent. Strength +1, permanent. Oh, wait. Ring of Fire Resistance. 40% fire resistance. And do we want to put our wisdom up on our main character? Could help for saving throws, I guess. Who actually is our highest whiz character? Please don't tell me it's Baldur. It's her, just. The intelligence is her casting modifier, right? No, screw it. They're all going into Baldur. He gets the permanent upgrades. What's that? It's a bullet.
Yes.
Hey, 20 strength. Nice. Oh, that's real good.
What now, I wonder? Of course, yeah.
And we'll... no, we'll hold on to 2 identifiers there. I'm alright with that. Right, and that's where I'm going to save the game for tonight. On the run. Oh, that was a bit frustrating with that last fight, but we lamed it out in the end. Thank you for watching, and next week I'm going to try get back into the gym since this cold is pretty much clearing up. I need to go kind of hard, so I think guerrilla streams for next week. Probably just more Baldur's Gate when I can spare the energy. Maybe some Dragon's Dogma if I actually go ahead and make a thumbnail for it. But yeah, having 3 weeks off from the gym, I can already feel the fatigue setting in. Like, I can feel myself getting weaker, putting on weight. So, Monday, I want to go incredibly hard on myself to the point of exhaustion. And then try and go each of the rest of the weekdays in the evening. So any stream I do will be post-workout after that. That's the plan, at least. Oh well, I'll tweet about it anyway. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. I appreciate the watching. I appreciate you putting up with my laming out of certain fights in this game. Because I'm bad, and it's not turn-based.